Hey there, welcome back to the next episode of the Robot Arm. So in this video, I want to go ahead and do the final upgrade on the move motor function. But before we do that, let's go ahead and test the rest of our motor. So in the previous video, I fixed the bug that caused our move motor function to get stuck if we went beyond the limits. So that's all out of the way. Let's make sure that the rest of the motors work, okay? So I got my claw motor code here. Let's do the same thing with the base motor. Let's get one of these. Base motor, I'm going to go 0. Oops. I'm going to go 180. Go back to 90. Okay, let's make sure that this works. So claw and then the base. Okay. Okay, there we go. Close, open, close, and then the base should go next. And stop at 90. Cool. I love it. Okay. Now let's do the tilt motor. Zero. To 180, and then at 90 as well. Close, open, close. Love it. Okay. And then the extend. Okay, we'll go 0. And now, remember, because of my nice code that protects the limits, when I put 0, 180, it's not actually going to 0, 180. It's auto-correcting to the maximum for this case, and then the minimum in this case. So keep that in mind. If you do this without the protection code that protects on the limits, your robot is gonna get out of whack. All right. All right, fourth motor. Let's see if it works. Close. Open. Base. Tilt and extend. Went through the whole thing. Love it. Let's get rid of this. All right, so everything's working well. It's not resetting or anything. Again, some things, if your robot is resetting, some things to check. Make sure your cables aren't getting caught, preventing the robot from making the move. And then also, my computer allows enough power via the USB to move these, but yours might not, so you might want to use that power supply to plug into either one of these power jacks here. Okay. All right, so let's clean this up. Okay, so you see how the claw, if I move the claw, I have to say this, the target, and then claw close and claw open, and then it's you know, it works, but it's not that elegant, it's not that pretty, it's not that simple. So let's do this. Let's make functions for that move just the motor, claw, just move the base, and the tilt it and extend. Excuse me. Okay. So let's say move claw, and what we're gonna take in just the target. Okay. And I'm gonna copy this, and it's gonna be claw motor, and we'll put the target. Just pass this into there, and do like that. Okay. So what's nice about this function is it calls the move motor for us. It picks the right servo motor, just passes through the target angle, whatever angle you're trying to go to, and it automatically puts in the min and max for you. All right. So then once I have that, I can just do move claw 0, move claw 180, move claw 0. See that? Boom. That's pretty nice, I think. Let's do the rest. Okay, I got my base. Let's copy one of these. Not 0 here, should be target. Okay. Zero, move base 180, move base 90. Cool. Same for tilt. Copy this. Not 0, but target. Move tilt 0. Oop, not tile. Okay, almost done. Move, extend. Here we go. Target. Okay, see now things are looking pretty clean. So you did all this work. Boom. And now we have these nice functions that move all our motors, and it protects them also from going beyond the limits. So just make sure it works. This better work. Okay. Claw. Base. Tilt. Extend. Awesome. Love it. All right. So what do we have here? Challenge 1 is create individual move functions to simplify code. That's what we did right here. All right, I would say in this video, let's do that. Once you have that all set, challenge number 2, experiment picking up an object. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm gonna grab something here, something random. Let's. Okay. Guys, can you see that? I have a battery there. Excuse me. It's a little bit heavy, so I might not be able to grasp, but let's just try, okay? So I'm gonna just go home. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this stuff for now. I'll comment it. How about that? Okay. So, well, actually, I already go home, right? So I don't need to do that. All right. So the first thing I want to do is open my claw. This is 180. Oh, okay. That's cool. Okay, now I need to. Are we good? We're good there. Okay. So I've opened up my claw. Now I need to extend, I think. Let's try 130 maybe. Let's check what's going on here. I think what needs to happen is my tilt. Actually, I haven't screwed on this base here. That's why it's a little bit wobbly. So I'm just gonna ignore that for now. But you know, it's causing my something to happen here. But you know, let's see if I can just get it to work without needing to screw in my base there. All right, so I'm gonna move claw, extend, maybe more. What happens if I go 160 here? I'm gonna put some delays in here too. Try again. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. So I go down there. Then I'm going to close my claw. Okay. Okay. So it now can go and grasp it. Again, I think it's probably too heavy, but we'll see. Then let's try to lift it up. Move tilt to like 160 maybe? Okay. Then what if I do delay another 1,000, and move extend back to like, I don't know, 40, and see what happens here. Just playing around. So this is something that you can try with the marker, something lighter. It's probably better. So you can see that it tried to lift it, but it looks like it's too heavy. So give that a shot. You know, I'm used the battery, so it's not as good of an example. But if you use something like a toilet paper roll, or you know, a dry erase marker, it should be able to lift it up. So play with that more. But I just wanted to give you an idea of something that you can play with. One thing that you might have noticed is that it was resetting a little bit. So with all the motors moving and stuff like that, you might want to do the power supply to give it a little bit more beef. It actually, more power is actually going to make your motor stronger too and lift heavier things. So now that we have our limits all set up, you should be safe and not breaking any motors by going beyond the limits. So that's why for me, I wanted to wait until I got that done before I put in the power supply. Okay. All right, that's it for now. Have fun with that. See if you can make some stuff, pick up some stuff. The next step is we're actually going to get these knobs working here so that we're able to control our robot with the knobs. So that'll be in the next video. All right, that's it for now.